Hey everybody, it's Alyssa. Welcome back to my channel, and today, as you can see, I am here with my dad. He is a fan favorite on this channel, and we are going little library hunting again today. But before we get started with today's video, I would like to say a huge thank you to today's sponsor, Teddy Blake, New York. If you love handbags like me, you will definitely love Teddy Blake, New York. They come out with new collections every single month, and their designs are so cute. So I'm gonna show you guys the one that I got today. I chose this one that I am about to show you because as a reader, I feel like this is the perfect bag for someone who likes to carry around their Kindle. So here is the really cute dust bag that it comes in. And then here is the bag right here. It is so cute. It is the perfect size for a little e-reader. It fits my Onyx Books Palma perfectly, and it's just a really great like travel sized bag. And when you open it up, it does also come with a crossbody strap, which is perfect because that is what I prefer. So here is what it looks like as a little crossbody here. It is absolutely so perfect and adorable, especially if you're someone who likes smaller bags. They also have bigger bags and different designs on their website. I just prefer this one. So with a team of Italian designers pitched from well-known luxury brands, Teddy Blake creates handbag designs for every style choice. So if you don't see anything that you like on the website now, like I said, they come out with new styles every single month. They use the same materials as luxury brands, but you aren't paying the luxury price, which is almost feels like a steal because you are getting the same quality as you would get from a luxury brand, and it's just such nice high quality purses. So instead of having to pay $2,000 plus more for a luxury brand, you enjoy luxury at a fair price with Teddy Blake New York. I own a couple of Teddy Blake New York purses, and they have lasted me quite a long time with me using them quite frequently. So I really do recommend this if you are looking for a luxury feel in a purse. I will put a link for the website down below. Make sure to check it out for yourself if you are into little handbags. Spoil yourself for the new year. Thank you so much, Teddy Blake, for sponsoring this video, and let's get right into it. We haven't gone little library hunting in a long time, so there should be a lot of new books that we haven't seen before, and we're gonna try to go to some new ones. There's been a couple more that have been added in the app and everything, so I'll put their website and everything down below. But it's a cold and rainy day, so we're gonna go little library hunting, and then we're also probably gonna go to the thrift store and see what we can find there. So let's go ahead and do it.
Let's go.
Ew, it's so... Ew. Poop.
Absolutely. Yeah. Rat doors, adult door. That one right here.
Baby's First Library.
That's classic right there. Swiss Family Robinson, look at that. And that one's like illustrated too, so. That's an adult book. Dean Koontz. I've actually got this book, I think. Dan's around. Let's see. Set these back up in here. Let's see what else we got. Oh Lord. A lot of Scholastic books and stuff. Let's see what these are.
Oh yeah, it's just...
Death on Telegraph. It looks like a historic fiction.
Mystery, yeah. Oh, it's from a library.
Find anything, I'll replace it. Look at that. Definitely a lot of kids' books. Shattered Dreams. Okay, let's see what these are.
Oh, I've heard good things about that book.
Team Player. Food allergy stuff. You wake up, your house is empty, your family has disappeared. Jeez.
Okay, we grabbed these two. So I'm gonna put a series in there. Put Six of Crows and Crooked Kingdom.
Take this out, there's no reason for it to be in there.
We put Six Crows in.
Oh man, everybody's gonna know what you did with that one, aren't they?
Yeah.
Okay, somebody will get some good ones out of this.
That's the second. Let's put that one.
Somebody in this neighborhood will find that and they'll like that one. I think they've got their little playground set up like a Noah's Ark.
No, that's cute. Do the honors. Oh yeah, it's a popular book. It was a TV show.
Now a
yeah.
movie?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
It's sad apparently.
Somebody takes care of this one because they've got
This is
it
a
laid out
popular
really,
author.
really good.
She's really popular with older ladies.
Daniel Steele. Uncorrected proof, so
Oh, it's an arc.
It's an arc, yeah.
Oh.
Oh, so yeah, this even talks about it.
Oh, I'll take it.
Okay, let's see what this is. This is another advanced reader. Yeah. So you have to read. Oh, no, that's still quotes.
Weird.
Oh, look, it's talking about the reader, talking about this being an arc. I can't really tell what it's about.
I don't know either. Alright, I'm taking this arc. And now I need to put a single book in here. I'll put this one in here.
Some old one. Be able to go in there, but they had this whole thing of growing stuff in. Oh yeah, it's a bunch of lettuce and things like that.
Oh, it's a seed bank maybe.
Oh, that one is a seed bank. The other one's probably not. That's kind of neat though. We'll take a look at it.
Oh, cool.
That is pretty neat.
Seed bank.
So if there's any in here, so
Yeah.
they're out right now, but flowers, fruit, vegetables. That's a good idea. Yeah, that was just decorated. Not much here. Our first real bust of the day. That one.
They lived happily ever after. Well, that's cute.
I wouldn't know what it is because there's nothing on it.
It's like a
So
book
this
set.
used to be at South Carolina. Oh yeah, it is. That's funny.
Oh, this looks old.
I've actually heard of Odd Thomas from Dean Koontz, but I just don't like the paperbacks that size. The Glimmer Tree. There's more in there than I thought there was from the road. Firekeeper's daughter.
I've heard of that. Middle school is hard enough without being the new kid.
That's true. What is that there? What's that one?
Magic Treehouse.
That was that yellow one right there. Kids' books mostly. Oh man, I remember this book when I was a kid. Super Fudge, Judy Blume. You know the author, Judy Blume. The Cheerios Halloween Playbook. You put Cheerios there and they get them off. You see what I'm saying?
Dying to meet you.
Old Cemetery Road.
Oh. It's a Star Wars book. Jedi Academy.
That's funny. I definitely don't want that. The truth about bats. Oh yeah, it's a classic, of course. They must have these bookmarks you can take.
Frozen.
Nice.
Pookie's Little Puppy's First Christmas.
The Invasion of the Road Weenie.
Oh, the Berenstein Bears.
Oh yeah.
I remember reading these as a kid.
Yep. Remember the Highlights magazine where you could find the hidden items and all that stuff?
Oh yeah.
But this is just a book instead though. But yeah, I'll get it. I've had those Walking Dead books before. Vintage books. Look. Stuff like this. Let's see.
He wants you so badly.
Oh. Y'all are crazy.
All right, guys, we just got done. He's got 2 bags.
They're not all mine though. We'll figure it out.
So we got quite a few books while little library hunting, but most of the books we found were at the thrift store, which I didn't really film much because there was a lot of people. So I didn't really film that much at the thrift stores, but we went to a Goodwill, and then we went to like a smaller thrift store. I don't know if it was like a family-owned one or if it was like a...
I think it was a church.
Okay, like a church-owned. It was a really big one, and they had like their own building for like furniture and books, and it was a pretty big book section. So first we're going to show you the books that we got little library hunting, and then we'll show you the books that we got at the thrift stores.
So I found this one at one of the libraries. It's called The Road. It's basically a post-apocalyptic novel, and if you've seen me talk about books before, that's one of the styles I like. So we'll see how this works. I'm not going to read exactly what it's about, but since it's post-apocalyptic, hopefully it'll be good. I think that's the only one I got out of the little libraries.
Okay, yeah, I got a couple more than he did from little library hunting. So here's the books that I got, so I'm going to go over them real quick. This one is What You Don't Know About Charlie Outlaw by Leah Stewart. And this is actually an ARC that was sent to somebody because the letter of who the ARC was sent to is still in the book, and it has their address and everything on it. So obviously I'm not going to show that. But someone got sent this ARC, and this seems like a romance. I'm not too sure. It says it's an untraditional love story through the lens of an actor who must finally become the hero of her own story. So it sounds pretty good, so I grabbed that one. And then I got Clap When You Land by Elizabeth Acevedo. I don't know if I said that right. I've heard really good things about this book. I believe it's a young adult book, and under the dust jacket, the book is really, really pretty as well. Basically, it's about a girl whose dad dies in a plane crash. I'm sure there's more to it, but that's like the premise of the book. And then I got 2 little kids board books because someone I know is having a baby kind of in the middle to end of this year, so I wanted to get some books for her. So this is the Cheerios Halloween Playbook. It's pretty cool. The babies and kids can like put their Cheerios like on the book to help them like read, which I think is really cute. And then this one is Baby's First Library Farm Tractor, and it kind of just goes over like different things in the farm. So I'm trying to collect little baby books, so during the baby shower I can give her baby books. And those are all the books that I got little library hunting, and now we're gonna show you the books that we got from the thrift store.
So the first one that I found at, I think it was one of the local Goodwills, or no, this was at the other thrift store. This one, everybody who's seen this one knows what this is, and Alyssa said, yeah, go ahead and get it. It's the Southern Book Club's Guide to Slaying Vampires, which I know everybody's familiar with that. I didn't know about it, but I'm like, why not? I mean, it's such good quality for getting it at a thrift store. I was really surprised. Yeah, $2, and it's normally $23 brand new. This is basically in brand new condition. So.
This is one of my favorite horror books, so
that one's good. I've got these 3 books at Goodwill, but it's the last 3 of a 6-book series, so don't know what I'm going to do yet. They're called The Distance, Black, and Devil's Haircut. That's just a crazy name for a book, Devil's Haircut. But these are all going to be in one of those things, probably a post-apocalyptic kind of thing. Road to Babylon is the series, so you can see the covers, they kind of remind you of that. I mean, that seems very post-apocalyptic there. And so I've got to find the first 3 before I start reading these, but I thought that was a pretty good find. And the last 2, I'm going to try to start collecting the Lee Child books for Jack Reacher, because Reacher, to be in that new series that's obviously in season 2 on Amazon Prime, I really like the series. I'm like, I need to read the books this is based off of. So I found these 2. This one's called Make Me, and this was at the time a Barnes & Noble special edition when it came out. So that one, and this one called The Midnight Line is for this one. So there's so many of the Jack Reacher books though. I don't know the exact number. It's gonna take a while to find them, and I'm gonna keep looking at thrift shops or online, because even in this condition in most other stores, like even like Second Charles, we went looking around there, it's $14 even used for some of these hardcovers. And I prefer hardcover books because I collect these for the most part and then read them on my e-reader, because I'm old, my eyes aren't very good, so easier for me to read.
And by the way, all of the hardcovers at Goodwill were $2.92, and the paperbacks were like $1.70 something, exactly. So they were really cheap. So
that's what I got, so I thought it was pretty good.
Okay, I got pretty good haul from the thrift stores. So here's my little haul. They're mainly kids books, because I like shopping for American Girl books at the thrift store. Once I figured out that you could find American Girl books at the thrift store, I pretty much exclusively look for those now when I'm there, because I do collect American Girl dolls, if you guys didn't know. So I found a lot of American Girl books, and they were 77 cents each. So I got the Courtney 1986 book, so she's the 80s historical doll. This is the See Me, Hear Me, Know Me Kenna book. This is the line of American Girl that came out to kind of teach kids more about diversity. This is the Marisol book. I believe she was one of the Girl of the Year dolls. I don't remember what year it was, but this is a pretty old book. Then we have the Thanks to Nikki book. I don't really remember which doll Nikki was, because I know that one of the 90s dolls' name is Nikki, so I don't know which doll that was, but I went ahead and grabbed it. And then this one is obviously Samantha Parkington, because she is iconic and she's one of the original 3. And I'm very happy to be able to finally have one of the books in her story, especially the Meat one, because I want to read more about her because I loved the movie. I was looking for this movie at the library and I could not find it. And I've been renting out and watching all of the old American Girl movies, and I've been wanting to read this one because I have the Isabel doll. And I found this in the Blu-ray section, and I got it for like $1.70 or something, because it was half off. Yeah. So I got the Isabel Dances in the Spotlight American Girl movie on Blu-ray for like $1.70, and I'm really excited to watch this because I have the Isabel doll. This is probably the coolest find, I feel like, of the day. This is Percy Jackson and the Olympians, The Ultimate Guide. I really don't know what is in this, but when you open it up, it has these like cards, like collector's cards or something. Or character cards.
Are they character cards?
So it like shows you the character, and then I don't know what they're known for, their hometown, their weapon of choice, and it's like little collector's cards of the characters from Percy Jackson, and I'm so surprised that all of the cards are still in here. Then it just goes through the different Greek gods and everything, so I think this is really cool, especially because I'm rereading all of the Percy Jackson books because of the new TV show. So there's that. And then this is Percy Jackson and the Olympians. And all of these, I think the kids' books, were these $1.51 too, or were these?
I think so. But this was like called the Demigod Files. This is a special book that just talks about all the demigods and things like that. So. And
then, I don't know, I was really excited about the Percy Jackson ones because I've been, oh, and I just realized that the book also changes. Oh.
I haven't seen those kind of things in a long time.
Whoa. I just not realized that the book changed. I don't even know if you guys can see it. I think you can. Oh yeah, look. You can see the characters change on the front of the book. Really cool. All right, and then we have Frostblood by Ellie Blake. The Reign of Ice Must End is what it says on the front. I don't know if this is young adult or an adult book, but it sounds like a romantic fantasy. Sounds really good. Then we've got Flowers in the Attic by V.C. Andrews. I have a lot of V.C. Andrews books, but they're like the really old mass market paperbacks, and I don't really like those. And I do want to read Flowers in the Attic eventually, and I think that this cover is really pretty. So this was $1.91. And then lastly, I got one of the Twisted Tale Disney books. And this is Reflection, so this is the Mulan one, and it says, what if Mulan had to travel to the underworld? So I've been wanting to read these because I really love Disney. So we got all of those books for really, really cheap because some of them were half off too because of the orange tags. So we got a lot.
It was less than 20 bucks for all
Yeah,
the ones
less than 20 bucks.
at Goodwill, yeah.
And obviously the other ones were free. So we had a really good day of free little library hunting. Let us know down below if you guys would like to see us do some more. We try to do them sporadically so we don't go to the same ones over and over again. All right, guys, so thank you so much for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed, and we will see you next time. Bye.
Bye.